For that is a fulfillment for her own survival. This is the guy who is putting himself first. And since he's different from other men, I am convinced that I'm going to commit to him because he is a fit guy for survival. What is survival? Survival is when a guy doesn't pay attention to my emotion, to my feelings. He knows I have these feelings, and what he does makes me feel this way, but that doesn't bother him. He will still go to work the way he has been doing. He will still just sleep around and come back home. He won't change. When you change, she will also change because they know. I'm not telling men this so that men can misbehave. I'm telling men this so that they can differentiate between low value women, insecure women, women who have gone through trauma and they haven't worked on themselves, women who are still suffering and they can only survive with men who are cheating. The fuck? So women haven't worked on themselves. That is why they are dealing with men in a very weird way. Like, she picks him and she knows he won't treat her well. Why is that? Maybe this is the figure father I want in my life to be convinced that I am finally dealing with a man. It's all about her thoughts, her feelings, her emotions, and how she perceives you. If that is the feeling she wants to receive from Isaac, but then Isaac tries to be a better guy, she will exit and go for the bad boy. I want you to have a sense of, if she entertains me when I am cheating on her, then she has an inner problem. And this is a lady you cannot marry for wife material. If she's behaving in a weird way because you are a better guy and you are working on yourself, she has an inner problem. You can't make her your wife. If she is reacting in a certain way when you try to give her a very respectful opinion about her character, she hasn't healed deep down internally, and you are the one who will suffer in that relationship. Women know how to control men and make men act consistently in a very toxic way, so that will allow these women to stay in this relationship with these men. She will be the one who will start the chaos every now and then. And she wants you to also start chaos in the near future when everything is just cool and there is peace in the relationship. Most women are willing to entertain toxic men because they can arouse these women emotionally and they can keep these women on toes. She only needs to invest in you when you can arouse her emotionally, and that is how she perceives the world. And you can conclude, I'm just having a different perception. Fine. Why is it that women take advantage of the nice guys, the good guys, and they don't want men who want committed relationship? When a man tries to commit to that lady, she eventually exits and she will date a toxic girl. Why is that? Her emotions and her safety survival mode is not with the good guy, but it is with the toxic guy. And that is the iOS coping mechanism that she has been building over and over, and she can only work things out when she is with the bad boy who doesn't respect her and the guy who doesn't value her. Remember, this is just an information to let men know how toxic women operate, how low value women act. I have friends who are dating toxic men. When I say toxic men, I mean men who are even treating them bad, worse. But she will tell me, I love him. But no, it's the feelings that this guy is stimulating in this friend of mine. You don't know what love is. But when a good guy makes a move on her, she gets upset. She's disappointed. Why? He's acting weird. Do you know why she says that he is acting weird? Because the guy is treating her better. The guy is respecting her. The guy wants a serious committed relationship. Then she says, he's weird. He's so serious about the relationship. I don't like him. I asked my friend, how so? I thought you wanted a serious relationship. Yeah, but not that fast. Okay, how long until it becomes a serious relationship? Maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years, I don't know. She hasn't even figured anything out. She's always complaining because the feelings and the emotions that the bad boy has been giving her, she is craving them. And the bad boy is not around. So after 10 minutes, she is calling him, hey Isaac, are you around? Can we meet? No, I will pay for the date, don't worry. I just want to have some time with you. Okay, thanks, bye-bye. How long will you take? And most women are understanding mating as the new drug for their own traumas, complicated feelings that they haven't dealt with. Most of the women haven't really worked on themselves. And we need to accept the reality as it is first, before we end up trying to say that, oh, I think this is not how things are. No, this is how things are. I had a conversation with one of my friends. He was complaining that a certain lady, okay, let me hope that friend won't see this part of the video, got a girl pregnant. At least he thought, because that is what the lady told the guy. Eventually, the lady wanted to abort. So she asked the money so that she can do an abortion. The guy sent the money, but the lady used the money. And now the lady wants that guy to marry her. But the guy isn't even sure if the kid is his. And he's asking himself, yet 3 months ago, you told me you have already aborted. But today you claim you want us to do a wedding. How can I deal with this situation? Yes, this is the real world that we are dealing with, but you men, you want us to hide. You just want us to lie and pretend that, oh, that is not how things are. Okay, fine. That is not how things are. Let's wait and see how things will turn around. If you are a new member, remember, we are here to just have fun and deal with the reality as it is. We have good women, but only 2 or 5%.